Hey, hello, Don Roy. You just missed the chicken dinner, brother. You got a crazy final kill. Okay, this is the last guy. Good morning. Let's see how I killed him. Okay. That is me playing my 200 IQ gameplay. Okay. He's dead. That was so cool. I usually play at night because my internet is like dog shit at daytime. But I today I started at the morning because I was like playing some other games at night. I mean, I stream at night time. I play all day, all night. The stream is kinda slow, so my reply might sound slow. See, it's up and downing. The net isn't stable, especially with the VPN. I'm not watching any like long series right now, like watching 2 or 3 seasonal series. Probably 5 episodes a week. Want to start a big series but don't know what to watch. Like there's, if I follow 5 anime, then each each week releases a new episode, so 5 or 6 episodes a week. Sometimes a random movie. That's all. Having fun playing games. This is the new weather in Dago map. I don't know what the hell is that. Seriously, I watch a lot of hentai though. Like, my favorite genre is ecchi and harem, so I have seen most of the anime in that genre, so I'm out of anime to watch right now. It's hard to find like anime that I actually like. Yeah, 5 or 6 episodes per, like, if I'm watching 5 seasonal anime right now, so only 1 episode per week, so 5 anime equals 5 episodes per week or 6 episodes per week. That's all. Oh no. My PC started to show its age. Even PUBG lag. I can't even play that new Battlefield game because my PC. Their minimum requirement is 1050 Ti, but if I play in 70p 30 FPS, I like 720p low settings gives me 30 FPS in that game. Lagging like crazy. Usually it doesn't lag. The newest update is like very bad. Yeah, I seen one episode of it, but like, how should I say this? Thriller type enemies in my shit. I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna complete it no matter what. That enemy's name is probably what was the name? I forgot. Blue period is an enemy about painting and drawing and stuff. I haven't started that yet, but the enemy by Death Note's writer was called, I forgot the name. Oh, Platinum End. I remember. It's like almost the same concept. There's a death god. This time it's not a death god, it's an angel. Like, I used to love Death Note when I was a kid. Like, Death Note is for teenagers, so nowadays even Death Note is like, it's boring, so I don't know how will that Platinum End will end up. I used to like brag to everyone like, was Death Note. Even that super popular monster, that thing felt really slow paced. That's why I asked you how you actually felt about that. Like, I watched Monster around 2017 or 16 probably. Then I tried rewatching like 2 months ago. I dropped at episode 7. It was so boring. But for some reason people actually dig that shit. Really into that. There's a like cult fan base regarding that anime. Yeah, Platinum End. That's the name. I found out I watched a video of Anime Man. He talked about it, and I thought, why not? I can't find the gun I like. With this gun. M4 AKM. It's kind of boring playing solo in this time of the morning because there's very less players. Like, in this lobby probably 30 real players, rest of them are all bots. If I play squads, then I don't have a squad of my own. Yeah, that's the thing. Monsters appeal is there. Like, it's not like anime. It's like inspired by different Hollywood movies or something. There's nothing those anime trope like. There's the fun of like monster. But then again, the plots are the actual plot that starts up this like Johan concept. It's very light. Like, they never explained much about that character. Only thing we know about that, he he went to a, what is called, 511, I forgot the name of that thing, this experiment house or something. He went there and he became this murders, what is called, antagonist, the greatest villain of all time. That shit seems so funny. I'm looking for a M4. Like I used to love Monster. Like when I watched Monster, I thought it was a decent anime, probably better than any other. But the fan base, like, oh my gosh. I would have never knew that the Monster has this big of a fan base. There's someone inside there. Oh, there's a bot. That's why I hate this gun. It's so hard to control. Like, I would have loved Monster if that anime can cover the whole story in 40 episodes, not in 70 episodes. It's possible to cover that whole story in like 40, 45 episodes. I recently watched few other anime around like 40. Oh, this was the real fucking guy, what the hell? Those anime like told similar complex story but in a small amount of time. Like dragging it out for 70 episodes. That's a bot. Oh, I heard of that thing. Is that a game or an anime? I don't know. It's probably a movie. I don't know. There's like meme going on that. There's an anime called Kaiji. It's a gambling anime, and everyone nowadays talking about that one because they think Kaiji is like light version of Squid Game. There's also a huge fanbase of Kaiji, and it's really like thrilling and all. Not my shit, like I said. I don't know what the Squid Game is about. Is that a movie or anime or a game? Like there's some post about it on Gamers of Bangladesh too. I don't know. That got me like, what is this thing actually? Huh? Where is the smoke? Oh, okay, Korean drama. I'll try it. The bot. Come on. The drop. Oh, genre battle royale. Yeah, Kaiji is really fucking great anime. Like, I prefer Kaiji over Monster. Like, oh no. Is that a bot? Yeah. The thrilling monster Kaiji is really like it's me other than unlike Monster does. Like Monster lacks explanation. It's almost like Johan has some kind of superpower on him, like all his action doesn't make any sense. No explaining. Sweet game. I'll try. What way was those like Korean drama? Like I watch anime from like pirated sites. Do I download the Korean dramas from torrent or there's like sites for those too? Drop should be around here somewhere. Yeah, now I watch on 9 anime and found a new one called Anime Kisa or something that doesn't have any redirect. Like redirect is such a pain. That's why I watched only 2 episodes of anime from that site and left that site because there's a lot of ad but no redirect and no pop-up ads. But his anime, I mean 9 anime doesn't have any redirect in PC, but in phone there's like every 5 minutes there's a redirect if you touch the screen. That's annoying. Oh, Kiss Drama, I remember that site. Is it still there? I mean, Kiss Drama is still there. I thought Kiss site got banned, all of them. Oh, there's a drop. I'll try that then. Kiss Drama. Actually, I'm planning to get into like Marvel and DC comics and those kind of things because I have seen most of anime. So it's not like I guess time to experience something different. Or even movies. Animix Play. Oh yeah, I heard of that but never tried it. Probably 2 days ago I heard of that when I found out about Anime Kissa. A guy recommended both of them same time. So I tried Anime Kissa. Anime Kissa or something. What? I don't have a level 3 bag. DMR. I don't know what is the best because I used to watch those cartoons like Spider-Man, Superman, Batman when I was a kid, but recent years I don't know. I didn't know there's like Marvel and DC. I just saw whatever HBO Cartoon Network showed me. So I really want to like get into those now. Since I I know that what anime is about. I know the best anime, and I know what the like average anime can offer. But I don't know, like, I know these names, big names like Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, the Avengers and stuff. But there's like even deeper things. Like those things are equal to the in anime or the Dragon Ball, like Naruto, Bleach, like those things, right? That means if I get into those comics and DC Marvel thing, I can get like darker stuff like Monster, Kaiji, and like the stuff like general people doesn't talk about, you know. So that's the plan. If I can get into those, I heard that I found a site for comics. It calls gettoon.com or something. You can download comics from there, but no AWM. Oh, damn. It landed all over the place. Can I go up there? Oh, I guess. Really want a level 3 bag. Oh, here it is. 30 more ammo on third. Like, if I can get into a like different media of entertainment, like I said, movies or comics or cartoons, that means I can, like, I have all the time in the world right now. I'm playing games all day long. That's the thing. I would spend the time watching some other media. Oh, there's a car 98. But there's a big comment. Wait a second, I'll read it. Okay, I'm in the zone. Yeah, that I know, but that's the thing. I want to get into those. Like, is there sites where I can watch those Marvel cartoons or animations for free, like anime sites? Like, I still don't have a job, so I can pay for like those. I think I have seen Marvel, like Iron Man, but not all the movie. There's even an anime of Iron Man. I saw that. I know the concept, but I want to like experience some darker stuff, like, you know, outside of superhero. Like, all I know about Marvel and DC are the superhero stuff. Isn't there like anything else, like dark stuff, like more adult stuff, like even ecchi hentai type of thing, like those? There's like 20 or 25 types of genre in anime. Like there's also genre in Marvel, right? Marvel or DC and stuff. I mean, American side of cartoon are different from other countries. Not like they all have to be American. Like there's manhwa in Korean. People are getting into Korean animations and stuff. There's the guy. There's the bad mode. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Super bad move. What I'm trying to say is that, like, Marvel is almost like a Japanese magazine, right? No, not gore stuff. Like, you see, there's Shonen Jump in like Japanese anime. The mangas that published in Shonen Jump are for teenagers. In Shonen Jump, you get Dragon Ball, you get Gintama, you get what is called Boku no Hero Academia, you get sports manga type Haikyuu. There's like the Death Note. Those are like shonen type anime, right? You know, shonen magazine. They published in a shonen magazine. That kind of thing is Marvel, right? For like teenagers, for like older people also enjoy them, but not. I don't mean gore. Like they're like in seinen, in anime, like seinen. You can say more adult stuff, not outside of superhero genre, like how should I psychological stuff, not even psychological. How should I say this? I'll give you some example later. Yeah, there's the thing, like isn't there other comics outside of superhero stuff? Like I wanted to get into Star Wars, but I don't know where to start. Like there's various watch order, but too lazy to like look them up and all. Like I'm not into that, you know. So I want to watch something that will get me hooked in that kind of stuff. Like I mean not in the age to like get into stuff easily. In my top 10 anime list, there's like various genres. In top position, I have a space anime. It's almost like Star Wars. People say if Star Wars was the anime, this is that. So I was looking for Star Wars. Then second position, I have a musical anime, I think. Yeah, it's about music. In third position, there's the slice of life series with a bit of time traveling twist, like that. In fourth position, what do I have? A cyberpunk, 80s sci-fi anime. There's a superhero anime, fighting anime, like that, various genres. So I was trying to like look into other stuff aside for superhero, like comics. Yeah. So if there's all they have are superheroes, isn't there other magazines or other companies they make comics or animation like about other things aside from superheroes? Like you saw the Satoshi Kon anime movies, right? The Perfect Blue, then Paprika, Tokyo Godfathers. Those are anime, you know. Those came from comics. So similar type of those came from manga. So similar type of comics, like similar type of comics to those manga. Like those are comics, but similar concept. Isn't there anything like those? Like those are not shonen type. Those are not Marvel type. I'm talking about those kind of things. That's where I'm landing. Yeah, I finished whole Gundam, but I prefer Macross over Gundam. Gundam's plot is kind of like it tries to make it too serious, but all the protagonists of Gundams are like kids, 13, 14, 15 years olds. But in Macross you have protagonists starting from 14 to even 25 years old. Macross is more, but Macross was inspired by Gundam. It has a huge influence over the anime community like Gundam. But Macross isn't as big as Gundam. There's like 20 different titles in Gundam, but Macross has about 10 with movies. Gundam. Gundam is like, if you see any like new people who trying to like get into Gundam, they are probably want to be that elitist. There's a concept called elite in this anime community. Like Gundam fans are from, like, they are not kids anymore. They are like older than even me. They watched Gundam at their teens, at their childhood, so they love the series for nostalgia. But even I know, I know the I have few Gundam series, but those are like the newer ones. My favorite Gundam series probably from 1998, Zeta Gundam, but most Gundam fans are from the original Gundam. I try to like look like the how should I say this? There's a, I don't know how to say this, forget the Gundam concept. Here's the thing, in anime, the popular ones are the shonen genre. So if you go to a like anime group, there's like everyone talking about what is called One Piece, everyone talking about Death Note, everyone talking about Boku no Hero Academia, everyone talking about Naruto. Those are the popular names because those most of them are published in Shonen Jump or Shonen Plus or something. Those are the popular magazine. But if you talk about Monster, why did Monster like aired? It's probably in some Indian magazine no one know about, but it became popular because it's not for kids. Like it's not even for like kids. It's for teens or older. It's like tackle some, like, how should I say this, dark topics, nihilism or something. I don't know. If you ask a Monster fan, they'll like tell you all the stuff about Monster. Like that, like Monster isn't that popular because it's kind of niche. But Monster is better than like those kind of things. Death Note, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. It's better, right? So that's why I'm looking for like darker stuff other than superheroes. I know the basic concept of superheroes. I know they are like get your like blood boiling and all, but I've seen superheroes in my kid days. I've seen enough superheroes in anime. Oh, I don't have a vest. That's why if I can get into some things in those like those, then I can like get into Western animation and comics aside from superheroes. I'll try superheroes too. Like I'm planning on reading the what is called Spider-Man comic. Just haven't downloaded the comic yet. I don't need 5 pipes. Where is the best? The best. Well, like the stuff like Godzilla. You remember Godzilla? Godzilla wasn't any superhero, but that was, I think, also made from a comic. Then there was Thundercats was superhero. Swordcats are also superhero. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember the stuff that wasn't superhero what I watched. Loot shit. I can't spray that far. I never heard of that manga. What? Wait a second. Sachihiro no room. You mean something along the line of truth color room? Sachihiro. I don't know that color name. I mean Sachi. What is that color? I never heard of that manga. Probably psychological, right? The name kind of smells psychological. Carnated guy around here. He will one-shot me if he sees me. Wait until I get rid of that carnated guy. Yeah, he's a real player. Up close. Let's play with the barrel. My best is level 1. He can like instantly kill me if he sprays at me. Where did he go? Fucking bots. I see him. Why did I get this? Freaking bot. Hit that fucking bot. I almost got my ass kicked. See, that bot can't see me, but he's shooting at me. That's why PUBG losing its player base. Okay. They should remove bots from this game. Really fucking fast. Wait, I can't see this bot. Motherfucking bot. Oh, happiness. Okay, there's the anime called Gracia. There's a girl named Sachi. Her name was meant she was happy. Makes sense. She was a happy girl. She was happy. I mean that her parents named her to be happy, so she was happy little girl. Sachi. Is it psychological or like wholesome anime type of something? Slice of life. And Yeah, drop. And I have the buggy, I can get the drop. All near boot camp. Boot camp is up ahead, right? Oh no, not boot camp area. Oh yeah, see? Usually the psychological mangas are very popular, but when those psychological manga get adapted into like anime, they get shit on. Like people don't really like the anime adaptation of mangas. But Monster on the other hand did a really fucking good job adapting a psychological manga series to anime. Just the concept doesn't click with me. That only one fucking character that built the monster fan base, Johan. The Johan in English, whatever. There's another manga very popular, it's called Homunculus. You should try it out, it's like super fucked up. It's very popular. And my favorite psychological manga is called Akuno Hana, Flowers of Evil. There's an anime regarding that too. 13-episode anime. The animation is made of CGI, but I really like the style of the anime more than the manga. But the concept I really like. Akuno Hana, Flower of Evil. There's a new gun PUBG introduced. It's a SMG that can be found on crates. Comes with the attachment and a suppressor, like scope and suppressor. You can zoom in like this. The ammo can be only found in the drop. I don't have any. Do one smoke to look for smokes. Akuno Hana. Akuno Hana. Hana. H-A-N-A. A-K-U. Aku no N-O no Hana. H-A-N-A. And the other one was called Homunculus. Homunculus. I don't know the spelling of that, like how to like write that. If you ever heard of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the bad guys in that anime are homunculus, like Chimera or something. So the name is Homunculus. I don't know how to write that. You should Google it, saying writing Homunculus, and actual name will pop up. Akuno Hana is simple. Try the anime first. If you like the anime, then go to the manga, because manga's art style is kind of bubbly, cutesy type. But in anime, it's almost look like they're real Japanese people. Someone's with the UMP9, UMP45. What the fuck? See that gun, P90, it's so fucking powerful. It kills you like instantly. The same gun I was using. Didn't know where was he at. Oh, he was snaking here. Homunculus manga. Okay, I found the anime. I mean manga name. I'll type it. Try the manga of Homunculus and the anime of Haku no Hana. Tell me what you like, what you feel about those two. Those are psychological thriller type of anime and manga. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna play squad. Sick of the bots. The bitrate is low, too low. It should be always above 17,000, but it goes down to even 6,000. 15,000. Come on, go up. No. Never heard of it. Is it manga? I saw this picture somewhere before, but probably never heard of it. Yeah, the other pictures aren't like, I don't know these images. It's a manga, huh? Looks like the game Escape from Tarkov. Anyway, if it's psychological, then I'll avoid it with all my might because psychological isn't my favorite genre. Especially I avoid the psychological mangas. If there's anime, I try to watch them, but reading mangas about psychology, really. Oh, messed up. If you want gore, like gore stuff, then there's two manga called. One is I'm currently reading right now. Is called, what is the name? Uh, what was the name? One is Dead Tube, not that hardcore gore, but the other one is, there's one called Signal. It's also very hardcore psychological gore type manga. Signal, and the really gore. I forgot the name. I'm reading it right now. I forgot the name. I'll tell you some other time. Signal 100. You should look it up. Signal 100 is very like fucked up psychological manga. And there's another one is Dead Tube. Dead Tube is more like mainstream horror. There's Junji Ito mangas for horror manga. Uzumaki. Then there's Gyu. Other Junji Ito mangas are like I have read most of them. The ones are not available in pirate size. I don't know how to read them. If I ever buy mangas, then I'll buy those. Horror mangas are fun to read, but not psychological. I don't know what are they about. Like, if the genre is psychological, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Like, if they want, they can make sense. If they want, they can like little random shit. Yeah, if you want gore anime, then Violence Jack. Violence Jack is very gore. It's from 70s, probably early 80s. There's 3 movies, probably short movies about Violence Jack, and there's manga of it. It was by probably Osamu Tezuka, Violence Jack, or the same writer of Devilman Crybaby. I forgot the writer's name. It was very famous writer. He was a very famous writer. Must to go to Pochinki, but try Violence Jack and Devilman series if you like gore. Devilman series is very hardcore gore. Like Devilman Crybaby is the newest addition to that series, but actual Devilman series is very dark. Devilman Crybaby is actually remaster of a small arc in Devilman series, The Birth. The name was The Birth of the Devilman. It's just a remastered, but the actual series was good. But the animation is old, so you have to like bear with the animation. They're like early 70s, early 80s anime. And if you have time to like spend enough time to like watch 110 episode anime, I think I've told you the name before. Like my all-time favorite anime, Legend of the Galactic Heroes. You have the time, try it. It's like I haven't seen anything better than that yet. Like if I were to like rate everything I've watched until now comparatively, like compared to that, I don't think I'll ever rate anything more than 5 if I rate Galactic Heroes a 10. Is that good? Try it if you have time. 110 episode. Yeah, intro was sick, the animation was unique, but the arc was too short. Like they didn't even cover the whole arc. Devilman series is huge. It was just like quick money grab for the creators. You can say that. Only gore part about only one part about Devilman Crybaby that can compare to the originals is the end part where they like how should I say, they danced with Mickey's head on top of those rods, or how should I say this, sort of Bollam? Those I don't know the names of those things. That thing was quite dark, but even that is nothing compared to the whole Devilman series. Nah, Vinland Saga is a. If I'm allowed to say anything about Vinland Saga, Vinland Saga has a huge fan base, but people don't know about the heroic legend of Arslan. Vinland Saga is directly inspired from Arslan, and Arslan is written by the same writer who wrote the Legend of the Galactic Heroes. That book is like 16 volume long. Only 4 volume or maybe 2 volume was converted into an anime. Anime was shit because the anime was based on the manga drawn by the same mangaka of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and her art is like bubbly and shit. But the actual novel is very popular. It's actual novel, not even a light novel. Both Heroic Legend of Arslan and Legend of the Galactic Heroes by the same writer. Vinland Saga is like child's play compared to the Arslan, but people don't really know about Arslan because the anime adaptation was shit, and they didn't go and read the manga. Manga isn't even that good. There's 3 adaptation of Arslan Senki. 2 of them was from early 70s, I mean early 80s. So the older mangas are not even available in what is called the pirate sites, so people don't know about that thing. I only read few volumes of the novel, and I can tell that Vinland Saga is directly inspired from Arslan. But Vinland Saga was like, how should I say this? Vinland Saga is about a warrior, like you can say he's a superhero kind of shit. But Arslan Senki and Legend of the Galactic Heroes is based on politics. Like, there's very less amount of fighting. They're all about politics. Lots and lots of details. Yeah, spear. I was talking spear, not Bollam. Sorry. Like, when I'm playing games, my headphone is kind of like soundproof. I can't hear what I'm saying, so I'm like making a lot of grammatical mistakes and I can't even pronounce some words, but I can't do anything about this because I can't hear myself. You saw Vinland Saga? How was it? How was the experience? But if I say anything along those lines that Vinland Saga is inspired from Arslan, the fan base will gobble me up and spit me out. So I'm not really planning on saying anything about that. Like Haikyuu, for example. People really fucking love Haikyuu, but Haikyuu is like quote-unquote copy of Slam Dunk, sports manga from it's 90s probably, 1992 or 1990. There's fan base of Slam Dunk too, but nothing compared to the fan base of Haikyuu because all the fans are current gen fans. If I say that Haikyuu is a copy of Slam Dunk, the first thing they are gonna sue me for is like Slam Dunk's a basketball anime and Haikyuu is a volleyball anime. How do you find find one is a copy of another? But if they made another basketball anime with the same concept, it will be easy to spot. Like anyone can tell it's a copy. But since they changed the actual sports, no one goes to compare the both of them. But if you was Slam Dunk and right after it was Haikyuu, you can clearly tell the difference. Oh, you haven't watched Vinland Saga yet? Then try watching Vinland Saga. It's like really fucking awesome. The opening especially. But I'm telling that I won't rate Vinland Saga that high compared to the Legend and Arslan. But if I were to rate Vinland Saga, I would give it a high 8 out of 10. Like, if I were to rate based on like my enjoyment and all. And biggest plus point of Vinland Saga is the animation. They really gone out of their way to make the animation feel smooth and all. I'm really looking for a like. Oh fuck! I forgot I dropped the SLR. It's a squad, so I can't use bolt actions. Frick. Oh, you mean what is called? Uh, what's the name? Violet Evergarden, yeah? That anime is popular because of the animation, studio, the directing, the stories in that special. The animation is very like good to look at, but it's not really that high level of animation. Same same studio made like other very good animation, like the silent voice, the animation was superb. But compared to that, and we can't even compare the animation of a movie to a series, because Violet Evergarden was a series, and for Silent Voice was a movie, it has way big budget. But among the series, the other series, Violet Evergarden is very beautiful to look at. But the story isn't that special. I give it 8. But there's 2 movies of Violet Evergarden. Those are really beautiful. I mean, story is also beautiful. I give those 9s. Probably one of the movies is clear 9. The other one probably 8. The 5 smokes. But didn't find a car. Okay, I have to cross the bridge. Yeah, I suggested Violet to my cousin and he also found that thing boring. Like, it's about like people who prefer that type of anime. Like, it's not same thing about monster. Like I don't prefer psychological animes. People don't prefer slice of life romance anime. There's a lot. Like I prefer ecchi and harem series over anything else. It's the drop I wanna get. There's probably a breeze block going on. Oh, it's on the road. Oh my god, there's like 3 layers of breach camp. Don't jump out, bruh. Fuck, he jumped out. What the hell? You should have just ran, leaving him. Here's the thing about squad games in early in the morning. There isn't enough player to like fill up the squad. I was playing duo versus squad, even though it's just squad versus squad, quick join. People are leaving PUBG. DMR. Hello, number 2, come here, come here. Using emergency pickup, come here. stuttering like crazy. Number 2, can you give me the 6x? Need a bigger scope than 3x. Are you killing bots or real player? If they're bots, don't shoot. Hello, what's your name? Maria. Maria Rosario. Hello, brother. It's actually PUBG PC, not mobile. Hey, number two, can you give me a 6x? Can you give me the 6x? Hello, number two. Hello. Hello, two. Right. Holy shit. Smoke, smoke, smoke. That's what you get for playing squads with incompetence.
tay thật đấy.
Tay này bữa mua có 200 cái gì 200 gon nè. Rồi phái sạc
Kèo có mua à?
bán
Đeo
đậu á
vào
mà
nó
nó bán
đeo vào nó có bắn hay hơn không?
đâu, đeo cho vui thôi.
Để đeo vào bắn hay hơn.
Tại tôi ít chơi, tôi toàn bắn thường không, mà không có bắn ganh. Ganh dễ lên tay.
Tôi có bắn nhanh không? Toàn bắn thường.
Ganh có nhiều dài luyện tay. Vô bắn
Bắn nhanh chắc lắm.
bắn ganh hack nhiều lắm hả?
I don't know what the hell they're saying.
Toàn cho Trung Quốc. Bọn này xế nhanh thế nhỉ?
Oh fuck, I have to press shoot throw it. Forgot. The hell? There's no sound to this emote. What the hell?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey,
What's up, man?
50 players on Pochinki.
Your mic is kinda low, bro. Your voice is low.
If I increase my volume, you will hear my keyboard. Can't you hear me? No, backpack. Game kind of feels weird to it's lagging.
Oh no, we're coming.
On the roof. Nice.
Nice. That was an epic fail.
There's a VSS guy, be careful.
Is he inside the house?
Yeah.
On top of me, and there's another one on the right.
One headshot.
There's another one, his friend, in the other building. Okay, he got me. He's on the second floor and just beside this house.
Is he in this building? On my building?
No, he was on the other building beside this, the one where I am. I think we're safe here, man.
I can't drop you.
Thank you.
They're on the green building.
Second floor, second floor. Oh my.
Move, 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 move. They're fucking BSS.
Yeah. Nice one.
Is he alone?
Yeah, he's alone. GG's, guys. Have a great one.
Okay,
Bye.
bye bye.
Nice. Bye bye. No medkit.
I can give a first aid.
Yeah, I don't have first aid.
First aid here. You found the first aid?
Yeah, I need first aid.
Come here, come here. If you see a mini 14, can you mark?
Sorry? What?
I need a mini 14. If you see a extra mini 14, then mark one for me. Mini 14.
Mini. Okay.
Yes, yes. Is my voice too low?
Yeah.
How about now?
Better.
Okay, should I make it louder, or it's okay?
It's okay, it's okay.
First aid here.
Yeah, I'm okay. I need cheek pad.
I'll give you a cheek pad when I get a mini 14, because I'm using a SLR right now.
Oh, okay. mate.
I'm dropping cheek pad here with SLR.
Get back, get back.
Enemy behind us.